I'm dispersed camping in the Ozark National Forest, and you can tell right there is my dispersed camping spot, which is a pretty cool little camping spot, which has lots of creeks around here that I'm going to show you later on where they're at and how to find them. In order to get to this campsite right here in the Ozark National Forest, heading east from Paris, Arkansas, off of Highway 22, you'll be driving about 15 minutes and turning onto Sorghum Hollow Road. And that dirt road is a dirt road, and it's pretty dusty. Driving down through here, it's only like a 2-mile dirt road. Like I said, we had no rain recently, and it's a really dusty, dirty road. But it is a very well maintained road, so don't worry about no potholes or nothing like that. Once you turn to Sorghum Hollow Road, about 2 miles down that dirt road, be turning onto this road right here, which is Shoals Creek Road. And this spot will be on your left, right here. Let's go take a look. Right here is Shoals Creek Road. Like I said, it's a pretty decent dirt road. You come to this area right out here, pretty nice big area over here. It is well shaded. Pretty nice little area down through here. These are the Ozarks folks sitting here dispersed camping, checking out the area around through here, doing a lot of exploring. This right here, like I said, is a huge area. You got this sign right here by the National Forest. Looks like somebody's been hitting it with a pellet gun or BB guns. Pack it in, pack it out. No garbage collection in this area. Please pack out all trash. That's part of the Forest Service. Sign right here. So this is definitely a pretty good little dispersed camping spot right here. The day I got here, it was pretty early in the evening. So what I did, I went ahead and got here, and I wanted to set up camp. I wanted to go down there and check out a watering hole down there. I think it's a big Shoals Creek. I wanted to go down there real quick to check it out before it got too dark. But first, I wanted to set up my camp. Take a look right here. I hurried to set up my camp before going down there checking out that creek. Got my generators out. Got them positioned right next to this tree right there. Had to, since it's about 95 degrees out, I do bring my generators and I plug them up and I parallel them. So they're parallel, I get up to 4,400 watts, which is plenty enough to run my AC and everything I need in my camper. And once I got them paralleled up, I'll put the external fuel. This is a 12-gallon external fuel, so it does run a while. And I also secure my generators with a cable and a lock, so they don't be walking off. I'm not at camp. At least it won't be too easy for people to walk off with them. And I grabbed my chair out and I grabbed my rug out. Threw it over there, set it up. Getting camp set up so I can get down there to the creek real quick. And of course, the last thing I did was unload my electric bike. Electric bike comes in real handy, especially around here. Exploring the trails down through here, exploring the Ozarks. Go ahead and grab that off. And the last thing I did, I set up my Starlink. This is a perfect spot to put your Starlink up. Where I'm camped at, a lot of trees out through here. Starlink definitely would not work, especially all these leaves on the trees. So I got this little open area right here. Grabbed the cord, my 150-foot Starlink cord, and drug it all the way out here. I got it set up right here. Pretty quick. Had it all set up, ready to go, probably about 5 minutes. I was getting blazing speed internet. Another thing I had to do to set up camp before I left down to the creek was I set up these, set up the cameras for security. I like having one here so I can keep an eye on my Starlink because it is fairly close to the road right here. Yeah, this is my camping spot right here, folks. Really enjoying it. Like I said, it's about 95 degrees out here, and there is a lot of shade at this camping spot. Like I said, I wanted to get here. I got here very early in the evening, so I set up all my camp right here, and I jumped on my e-bike, and I went right across the road right there, that dirt road, probably less than half a mile. There's Big Shoals Creek. I got to this spot real early, and I hurried up and set up camp because I wanted to go over there and check out Big Shoals Creek. Big Shoals Creek is probably less than half a mile, pretty much walking distance. Right across this road is the road you jump onto. So yeah, I'm gonna jump down there and try to get a swim in because it's probably about 95 degrees and it's pretty getting late in the evenings. I'm gonna jump in that creek and cool off a little bit. Go check it out. Like I was saying, I'm in a dispersed camp right here, and right across the dirt road right here is another dirt road, forest road. And it's not very far down here. This little creek. Got a nice little swimming hole down there. This road is kind of rough, so I don't know. I'll be careful if you're gonna bring your vehicle down here. Probably something with a high clearance could come down here, but definitely don't come down here with your car. You will probably bottom out. This right here is kind of sketchy right here. Look at the Ozark National Forest. You cannot beat this. Definitely glad this is public land down through here. Come out here and enjoy the forest whenever you want to. Do some dispersed camping. I bet when it rains, I bet this right here is flooded right here. Right now it ain't too bad. But this creek right here, Big Shoals Creek, is definitely a must-see. Come up here, do some dispersed camping, check out my camping spot, and walk or hike down through here and check these creeks out. We are almost there. Here we are right here. Take a look. Here we go. Here's Big Shoals Creek. Nice little dispersed, or nice little creek here. You can disperse camp here if you want. You can get your rig down through here. And there she is, folks. Isn't that water look inviting? Out in the middle of nowhere, Ozark National Forest, is a creek right here. This is pretty awesome. Let's go for a little swim. Big Shoals Creek. Pretty cool little spot to cool off. I am glad I came out here. Hurry, set up camp and run out here, and I just jumped in the water and took a swim. Water's still pretty clear after I've been walking through it and swimming through it. I think this place is, well, actually I just got a little over waist deep, so it's not too deep this time of the year. This is August, and I just got some visitors showing up. Yeah, Big Shoals Creek. Pretty cool little creek right across from the road where I'm dispersed camp at. Big Shoals Creek down there is pretty cool. You camp right here, just right across the street, half a mile is a pretty neat little camping or creek you can swim in. Luckily, I was able down there to get me a little swim in, get cooled off before I had to come back to camp. And I was there for a little bit, probably about an hour. Then some side-by-side folks rolled in, so I went ahead and called it quits. Turned everything off, and I came back to camp and stayed for the night. The next couple of days, I did do a lot of exploring on my e-bike around these roads, checking out the area around here, because I love doing that, especially in the Ozark National Forest. And then right down this road right here, probably about 3/4 of a mile or less, there's another swimming hole. This place also has cliffs you can jump off of. I was here at this area a couple of months ago, and the water was a little more higher up than it is now that I've noticed. But yeah, I'm gonna take you down there to this other swimming hole down here. Have you take a look at it. And I just love exploring the Ozark National Forest in this spot right here. Let's look at my little camping spot down through there. Big, huge space you can disperse camp at. I cannot get over it. Beautiful trees down through here. And early today, or yesterday when I came in, remember, that's the road I took to Big Shoals Creek. It was that first little swimming hole I showed you. But instead, we'll be making it left on the dirt road right here. Like I said, it's about half mile, 3/4 mile down the road. We'll be making it right. Ozarks. Beautiful country down through here. Free camping. If you're interested in coming out here. And about 3/4 of a mile down this road is making it right here. You can disperse camp down here if you want to, but this is a pretty popular swimming hole. You might have to beat some people out or have to park in between, because this is where people park at to come to this swimming hole right here. Let's see if anybody's here. Surely not. I look like nobody's here. That's a good thing. Yeah, you come through here on a tent camp right here at this spot if you want to. People has been doing it. I've seen campfires here, campfire rings. Right there would be a good spot to camp at if you wanted to. And there is no cell service here whatsoever. 0 bars, so be aware of that. And right here, people camp and they park. And right over that hill right there, down that hill, is the creek. Here you have it. Here's a Big Shoals Creek, one of the pretty popular swimming holes down through here for the locals. And right up there, you can camp right up there. It's pretty level. Like I said earlier, there is no cell service right here. You can park, camp right here if you want to, but people coming in usually park here to check out the creek. Let's take a look real quick. Right down here is the creek, which is pretty cool looking. Looks like the creek's down a lot. I was up here earlier, probably a couple months ago, checking this spot out. Checking out some camping spots. Look at that down through there. This right here used to be all full of water. Looks like the creek's down a lot. Right here, you just step out through here. Right there is a jumping rock people have been jumping off of. I've been up here with a lot of people up here and jumping off this rock into the water. Pretty nice little rock right here. Jump over on it. There you go. Yeah, it's way down, the water is. Let's say it's probably about 20 feet down, maybe. I did, last time I was here, I did swim here. Like I said, the water was way up there. I swam here. It's a pretty cool little swimming spot. Like I said, I know the locals use this a lot too. These are the Ozarks. Ozark National Forest, federal public land. You can come out here and disperse camp out and explore. You can't beat this. I definitely love checking out dispersed camping spots down through here. Finding a nice little spot, set up camp, and just explore the area around me. Finding pretty cool little spots like this. A Big Shoals Creek down there. Like I said, it's only like 3/4 mile down there. Easy walking or biking distance. Pretty cool little spot you can do some swimming at and jumping up those cliffs. I have seen kids jumping off those cliffs, so there's plenty of deep. The last time I was here, now the water seems to be receding, so I'll be very careful if you are jumping up those cliffs. When I get done exploring some of these creeks, you get an appetite. So I maybe went and fried up me some pork chops, some fried potatoes, and some sweet corn. It was pretty good. It's not better than eating some camp food, especially be able to cook it out in the Ozark National Forest. Sit right down there and enjoy it. Pretty good food. There are a couple more spots down this road that have some pretty good swimming holes, and they're pretty popular, especially with the locals. I'm going to hold off on those two water holes because during my exploring around here, I found another campsite right up here that I am probably going to be coming back in the near future and dispersed camping there, giving you guys a location to it, and I'll be showing these other couple of swimming holes if you guys are interested in coming up here and taking a look at. This is my camping spot, folks. I really enjoy my time here doing some exploring in the Ozark National Forest. I really enjoy coming out here in the Ozarks and at Ouachita National Forest and exploring and finding spots like this to share with you guys. I really do appreciate you guys for watching, and if you haven't already, please go to my Facebook and Instagram and subscribe on those. And yeah, really appreciate my Patreons. Your donations go a long ways. Help me get out here, help me explore these areas so I can bring them back to you and let you know where I'm at. Appreciate you guys for watching, and yeah, see you next time. It's pretty deep. Oh God. Definitely be careful, because right there is a snake. I don't know if you can see it or not. That thing was hiding. It's probably a water snake, probably ain't poisonous. Definitely come out here next to the creek. Watch out for water snakes. Snakes in general.